I spent 4 years straight up grinding, building the alpha code for Project Phoenix. It was everything, you know, my ticket out, my future stock options, the whole 9 yards. I lived on cold pizza and lukewarm coffee, while the so-called core team, Brad, Lisa, and our boss, Mr. Henderson, went to steak dinners and played golf, constantly talking about the IPO. They barely knew my name, let alone the complex architecture of the system, but they sure knew its value. Henderson pulled me into his office the Tuesday before the big demo. He had this unsettling smile, the kind that says, "I'm about to ruin your week." "Alex," he said, leaning back, "we're making some strategic shifts. We've decided your role is redundant." Redundant? After I carried this thing on my back? I just stared, watching him try to act regretful. They were going to fire me right before the launch so they could pocket my 6-figure bonus and my entire allocation of shares. They were trying to cut me out of my own success story, clear as day. "You'll get a severance," he mumbled, waving a piece of paper. "But access to the main servers, that's revoked immediately. Effective now." What they didn't know, what they never bothered to learn, was how the system actually worked. Project Phoenix wasn't just a folder on the server, see? It was designed to authenticate every morning against a single, non-transferable user ID, mine, to load the core algorithmic framework. My ID was gone. So was the framework. They called me 10 times that night, then 30. Brad, Lisa, Henderson. Their voices escalating from confused to full-blown panic. The entire system had reverted to the bare-bones version from 18 months prior. The demo, a total public catastrophe. I didn't answer a single call. The next morning, I was sitting in a new office, overlooking a much better skyline. The CEO of their biggest rival had seen the news and slid an offer across the table. Double the salary, 10 times the equity, and full control of my own team. Sometimes, when people think they're robbing you of $1 million, they don't realize you just let them inherit an empty vault, and you kept the key.